Question number 23. It reads electrostatic potential V at a point on a circumference of a circular layer of uniform charge and radius r is given by this expression. This is the potential where sigma is the charge density of the layer or in the layer. Which of the following expressions correctly represents electrostatic energy stored in the electric field of the similar charged layer having radius capital R? So situation is this, like we have a circular layer. So let's say this is a circular layer, and if it has a surface charge density sigma, then its potential at the circumference is given as 4 sigma r if its radius is r. That's what the meaning is for this potential that is given to us. Now we are looking for electrostatic energy. So electrostatic energy can be calculated by measuring the total energy needed to build that system. So let's say we are interested in making a layer, circular layer of radius r, basically circular disk of radius r. So in order to construct that charge distribution, keeping the sigma charge density constant, we need to find out how much work is needed to create that system, and whatever the work is being done, that is going to be stored in the electrostatic energy form. So that's how we can find it out. In order to find that thing, we need to start as a differential element method. So we can think of, let's say initially at certain time we got a charged circular layer of radius small r and it has a charge q. Then after we bring dq charge from somewhere infinite and we are going to deposit this on its circumference basically, so that its radius grows by dr. And every time we are bringing dq charge from infinite and we are going to count how much the work is required. And if we are going to integrate it, then we will find the total work done in order to create the layer of radius capital R. And if you got the total work done to create the system, that will become the stored energy in electrostatic form. Got it? Now, if we bring this dq charge and deposit over here on the circumference to create the radius dr extra, there will be change in potential energy. And this change in potential energy is going to be equal to the charge that we brought and the potential in which that charge has been placed in. Or you can also say this is the work done by external agency, dw. So this dq is the charge that we are bringing, and this dq is being deposited or placed over or on the surface or location where the potential is given by V is equal to 4 sigma r. So V is 4 sigma r. Now how much this dq is going to be, let's talk about. dq is going to be equal to the charge density that we are going to maintain, which is sigma, into the area on which we are depositing this charge. So this dr thickness layered area, that is going to be 2 pi r of circumference, dr is of thickness, so 2 pi r and dr is going to be area. So charge density into area is the charge, and this is the, of course, potential. Now if we simplify this, then you'll find, or if you see this carefully, then you'll find this is a function of r, and we need to increase this r from 0 to capital R. So if we are interested to find out the total potential energy or stored energy, electrostatic energy, then we need to integrate this du. Let's integrate it. So here you'll find some constant terms can be taken out, like 4 into 2, that is 8 pi sigma square, and integration is going to be of r square dr, and limit has to run from 0 to capital R. Then you'll find r square integration becomes capital R cube by 3. So overall answer will become 8 by 3 pi sigma square r cube. So 8 by 3 pi sigma square r cube is the total work done by external agency to create the layer, circular layer of radius capital R having charge density sigma. And this work done is basically potential energy or electrostatic energy stored in the form of electric field. Hence we will say option D, which is matching perfectly, will become the correct response. Thank you.